Let me tell you, all of you out there who don't have a system of sustenance, you're fooling yourself. You can't stay at your mama's house forever. Sooner or later, you got to stand up and come up with a system that sustains you, even if it's not what you dreamed of. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But if you wallow in your problems, you'll never shift in your situation.
This is your time. Search yourself. Take personal inventory. When you do that, things happen for you.
Stop focusing on what you don't have. What do you have? What are your assets? Well, I'm not good in math, and I'm not smart, and I'm not this, and I'm not that. But God has given you something that can win the battle. Dreams motivate us. Dreams energize us. In all of your getting, get a dream in your life, and you become unstoppable. And don't underestimate it. And don't act like it's not important.
The first step is the most important one because it gets you started. So I want you to have confidence today, not for the whole journey, just for today, just for this step. Go ahead and take it. Guess what happens? Each step gives you more confidence until you become a confident person, even in a crisis.
Robert Schuller said, tough times never last, but tough people do. And so therefore you want to maximize this time where we are. And the best thing to do is do your best.
I want to talk to somebody whose days all look the same. And you wake up in the morning and it doesn't matter what you put on, and it doesn't matter what you do. You got the same thing to deal with. You got the same problem. You got to put up with the same lying people. You got to live in the same community with the same neighbor next door, deal with the same economic consequences, the same Monday, same Tuesday, same Wednesday, same Thursdays. On the outside, it's beautiful, but on the inside, it's paralyzed. On the outside, we take great pictures. On the inside, we're not speaking. What difference does it make what day when every day is the same? Now, to all of you who are trying to figure out next steps because you have been paralyzed by a pandemic, you find yourself with your back up against the wall and you're trying to figure your way out.
Take the step. Step aggressively towards your fear. And that step towards your fear is the step into bravery.
Swing on little hinges. Despise not the day of small beginnings. And so many people say, when I get a big break, when a big door opens, when somebody notices me, when somebody sees my talent and really invests in me, when somebody gives me that big break. But that is not the key to success. The key to success is to start where you are. Right where you are. Not when things get better. Not if you had what somebody else has. But start where you are.
Get around the right people. People that inspire you. People whose energy brings out the best in you. Generate new ideas, a new perspective on how you look at this thing called life. And live each day as if it were your last, because one day, oh, come on now, one day, did you hear me? One day it will be. Learn how to present yourself. Learn how to earn money from home with your knowledge. If you can do it for corporations, you can do it for yourself. And you'll pay yourself 3 to 4 times more money and with less hassle and politics and all type of pressure and stress that you deal with when you're working for someone else. That's the name of the game right now, is controlling your own personal economy. As I said, we're going from brick and mortar to click and order. That's the new economy. Learning how to present from home, learning how to use this computer to bring your personality through.
If we were to send out our desires intensely, to visualize them until our very mentalities vibrated with the things we long for, and to work persistently in their direction, we would attract them. Everywhere there are disappointed men and women who have soured on life because they could not get what they longed for. A musical or art education, the necessary training for authorship, for law or medicine, for engineering. or for some other vocation to which they felt they had been called. They are struggling along in an uncongenial environment, railing at the fate which has robbed them of their own. They feel that life has cheated them, when the truth is they have cheated themselves. They never got the spindle and distaff ready that would have drawn them to the flax for the spinning of a happy and complete life web. They did not insistently and persistently send out their desires and longings. They did not nurse them and positively refuse to give them up. Above all, they did not put forth their best efforts for their realization.
Decide what you want and act as if it was already yours. Now, the reason we can act thinking that it's already ours is because not only can we vision the end results, we can also vision the beginning of making it real. So we don't start till it's finished, but it is possible for human beings to finish something before they start. Human beings are the only life on earth that has this incredible capacity to change the course of your life. No other life form can do that. Every other life form except humans seems to operate simply by instinct and the genetic code. In the winter, the goose flies south. How often? Answer, every winter. If you said to the goose, hey, it'd be better this year to go west, he ignores that advice. And the reason is because he cannot make choices and listen to advice of something that might be better. He has to obey instinct and the genetic code. But now jot this down, not human beings. Human beings can alter the course of their life.